There's an idea that's been on my mind recently, and I wanted to talk about it a little bit. When I'm thinking about what I want to put my time into, I've started thinking about it in terms of projects and adventures. Projects, in my mind, are the things that you set out to accomplish. It's something that you're working on, maybe an ongoing goal. Um, Adventures are something that you experience. So to go out and do a hike is an adventure. To sit down and write a program or a script or make a video is a project. There are definitely things that can be both. When I was doing, uh, when I went to the Ren Fair dressed as a mailman, the act of being at the Ren Fair was much more akin to an adventure because it was a thing that I was experiencing. But the preparation of preparing all the letters to give out, that was an adventure, or so that was a project. So there's definitely things that are mixes of both. Good projects often do come with adventures as well. But it's useful for me to think about it in that framework because if I'm always out experiencing things, it doesn't fill the niche of what I enjoy in terms of accomplishing things. You can accomplish a hike, that is a valuable accomplishment, but I also have a strong desire to work on things and accomplish projects where there's an ongoing effort, maybe a design effort. It's the accomplish something creative rather than experience something. But we need both. We need a mix. So I find that framework useful, and I find that most things, many things fall into those categories. If it doesn't fall into those categories, I think the other two categories are time spent resting and time spent wasted. Time spent resting being, okay, I don't feel like working on a project, I don't feel like going on an adventure. I'm gonna sit down and watch TV, watch a movie, play a video game, those sorts of things. Time spent wasted, that entirely depends on your definition of wasted time. For me, doom scrolling, going on Instagram, Facebook, whatever, that is time wasted, not time rested. So I need to be very careful with myself. I know I need to be careful with myself and how I use my time, that I don't end up doing, wasting it per my definition. But then there are things like opening up XKCD and reading through those comics, which I don't consider time wasted because I'm accomplishing something in that the time that I've spent in XKCD means that those comics, which are fun to reference, I know them well and can reference them offhand. It's the same energy as sit down and doom scroll. It's sit down and scroll through XKCD, but I get something out of it in return. So when I'm trying to think about how am I going to use my time, I like to think of it in terms of, do I have an adventure that I want to go experience? Is there a project that I want to accomplish? Or do I need rest? And can I do one of those things rather than sit down and waste my time? And that's my 2 cents.